While they were picked up quickly, they came into contact with a case on Sunday, and obviously we were in lockdown by Tuesday. We still need to be very vigilant. Our contact tracing shows, in fact, we have hundreds who were at locations of interest who we know live and are isolating outside of Auckland. That includes in the South Island. So we do have people who have been at locations of interest across the country. Finally, because we are only in day 3 of our lockdown, when we are finding positive cases, their infectious period is still reaching back into the period before we went into lockdown. Now, soon that should stop being the case, and that will definitely help us get the outbreak under control and help us determine the edges of the outbreak. Till then, though, we just don't quite know the full scale of this Delta outbreak. All in all, that tells us we need to continue to be cautious and that we need more time before we have the complete picture we need to change our settings. So on that basis, the Director General of Health has recommended and Cabinet has agreed to keep all of New Zealand at level 4 until 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, August 24, with a Cabinet meeting on Monday for us to determine the next steps thereafter. Going to Tuesday is a full 7 days from our first case returning a positive result and gives us that extra time I mentioned that we believe we need. It's much better to assure ourselves now that there aren't further cases in the rest of the country than allowing the virus to spread easily at a lower alert level. And we've all seen what happens when you take that path. But we need to use this time wisely too. And so here is our ask of the team of 5 million. Number 1, please check the locations of interest. And if you were there at the time and date set out, then get a test. I would put emphasis on there at the time and date because there is a level of specificity in our locations of interest, and we don't want people having to get tested because they were there the day prior or even hours prior. We do set out the specific times that do apply. If you are contacted by our contact tracers, get a test. If you have cold and flu symptoms, get a test. Only by ensuring everyone who is a possible contact is tested can we feel comfortable that we don't have undetected cases. I do want to acknowledge, as Dr Bloomfield did, that many people have been doing the right thing and have encountered long wait times at our testing stations. We are incredibly grateful for your patience. We are standing up extra testing today and this weekend to ensure all those who need to be tested are. But please do remember, you can also call your GP to see if they are testing. That may take pressure off the drive-through testing stations as well.